Good morning, South Africa. What a beautiful privilege it is for me to sit in front of all of you as the newly crowned first princess for Mrs. Universe South Africa. When entering this competition, my initiative going forward was Women Empowering Women. And I strongly believe that there is nothing more beautiful than a woman that can uplift and praise and support and love another woman. Myself being a victim of bullying as a younger child and coming out of friendships and relationships and scenarios where women have hurt me, I then took on the strong decision that I was going to enter into Mrs. Universe South Africa with the hopes of being able to bring across a message of empowerment and to remind each and every woman and young girl that there is so much beauty in supporting another woman. Now, with that being said, Nightbird, the beautiful, inspirational, motivational singer and somewhat woman that we have all grown to love, passed away yesterday. And one of her messages that really, stuck on my heart was one where she mentioned that you cannot wait to live a happy life until you feel your life is not hard or difficult anymore, or you cannot wait for your life not to be hard anymore before you start living a happy one. And that is so true, because each and every one of us goes through hardships, difficult times, things that are going to trip us, things that are going to confuse us, things that are going to hurt us, people, situations, family members, friends. So one cannot wait until your life is perfect to be happy, because then you are going to be unhappy for the rest of your life, because your life is never, ever not going to be difficult or have somewhat a scenario in it that's going to bring you down. You can live a happy one by accepting your life with its flaws and all. And with all of this being said, I came across a letter that was handwritten and given to me when I was in grade 8. When I first started high school, I was a little bit geeky. I had braces. I was skinny, very fair skin. And on my birthday, which was in the June of that year, remember the school starts in the January, so 6 months went by where I felt that I made friendships and I was coping with grade 8 and I thought that everything was smooth sailing. Then I received this letter, and it's quite strange how I almost cut it out of my brain. And it's shocking to know that when somebody has been hurt, we almost try and bury that embarrassment, bury the hurt, instead of almost, taking it on and saying, this is now going to be my fuel. But I think as a young child, one doesn't really have a means to process it. And this letter was given to me on my birthday with money in. And the message reads, "Oh, by the by, it comes from the entire class. We think that your fat cheeks and your ugly lips look unbearable, and that the facelift that you currently got did not work for you. Sorry. P.S. Please spend the money wisely. This donation comes from the entire class." And then at the back of the letter, they went and they signed all their names. And it's quite strange how I mentally blocked out this letter. And growing older and moving provinces and getting married and having children, I've also had new circumstances where new scenarios and new people and new women have come into my life and hurt me and try to break me down, say nasty things to me, judge me, especially just on my outer looks. And before they even get to know who I am as Heidi, they jump in and they make their own assumption of who I am and who they think I am, and spreading rumors and saying I'm too much, or I think so much of myself, or I'm only a pretty face, or I'm never going to succeed in life, or, you know, I'm a good person, but I'm not good for the company, or, you know, or just spreading bad, ugly rumors about me, or posting terrible things on social media. But that's another story for another day. But what I'm trying to get at is it does not matter how other people perceive you. It does not matter what other people think of you, because at the end of the day, that matters is you. I don't need to be the best. I just need to be better than I was yesterday. I do not care if somebody likes me or does not like me. At the end of the day, I know who I am. I know what I represent. I know what my self-worth is. And I am a fantastic person. And when you as a person accept yourself and start loving you and putting you forward and being vulnerable and being raw and being your biggest cheerleader, and you stop shrinking yourself and you stop experiencing self-doubt, and you realize that you are imperfectly perfect, and even though you've made mistakes, this is you and you need to live you for you, then only can you pick up your crown, whether it's real or invisible, and you can put it on your head and you can walk out with pride. So it then does not matter what a piece of paper says, or what another individual has said about you, or what an email has said about you, or an SMS, or a friend, or an enemy. What goes and comes is what you are, and who you know you are, and who God knows you are, and what you stand for. Life is going to be difficult. Life is going to be hard. But you cannot wait for your life not to be hard to be happy. So I feel that if I can do it, you can do it. Go out and live the life that you want to live. Do you for you. Be you for you. And may I be a representation of somebody that took a leap of faith. And if ever you need to chat, or you need somebody to lean on or to talk to, please do not hesitate to give me a call, and we can chat and I will be there for you. Because this is exactly what my initiative is going to be going forward: to motivate, to mentor, to life coach, and to represent what standing together as women of today, of 2022 and the future means. So may I be a role model, and may this be a reminder of how precious and how beautiful each and every one of you are. And don't let earthly lies get you under. I hope that this message is going to touch the right heart, and I will be speaking to all of you soon again. All my love.